So is Riley bisexual? The newest Inside Out 2 trailer was one of the best trailers I've seen in a long time. It shows a lot without showing a lot, especially for the movie's fans. This is a roller coaster of excitement and nostalgia. The trailer has sparked intense discussion regarding Riley's potential bisexuality.
That Operation New Riley begins. Come on!
This speculation stems from various clues, such as Riley going on a date with a boy in a previous short film, and the upcoming sequel exploring the period of life where many question their sexuality. Observing Riley's complex emotions, particularly envy always popping up around a new female character, suggests a possible romantic interest. The trailer hints at Riley's fluctuating emotions when the girl is present or absent, potentially indicating a crush. She's mostly bored in the scenes when the girl is absent. It seems the film will delve into Riley's internal struggles and how they may affect her friendships. The focus on this new character in the trailer raises questions about Riley's romantic inclinations towards girls.
Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Okay, so I'm one step closer to my LGBTQ speculations about Riley in Inside Out 2. In a few of my previous videos, I had explained why I thought Inside Out 2 might cover queer topics. In the newest trailer, we see Riley having moments with this new girl in the school. Now, I'm not confirming this. This scene could merely mean she was trying to look like the cool one, trying to join the happening girls. Pixar has confused theorists like me even more now. I'll look into more deets and confirm soon if this is true or not.
These girls are so cool! We can't let her know we're excited.
This is a sad detail from Inside Out that I didn't realize for around 13 years. I think Riley's mom is secretly depressed. So we know every person has a main emotion which leads the show in their heads. Riley's, we know, is happy. Her dad's head, on the other hand, is led by anger. Anger is the one taking decisions and mostly giving orders, indicating he's almost always stressed or has anger issues.
Look! Here it comes! Prepare the foot! To position! Ready to launch on your command, sir! Fire! That's it. Go to your room.
On the other hand, if you notice the mom's leading emotion, it's sadness. I wonder what caused this.
Be all right. Let's just
stop saying everything will be all right.
Get ready for the scoop on Inside Out 2. Riley's hitting the big 13, and if you thought her emotional journey at 11 was a ride, hold on to your hats. At 11, joy, sadness, anger, disgust, and fear rocked her world through core memories, discovering the power of dual emotions. But now it's a whole new ballgame. Picture this. Riley's headquarters, the brain's nerve center, is in for a wild night. Demolishers crash the scene, wreaking havoc while keeping the control center intact. And here's the kicker. A fresh emotion is crashing the party. Anxiety.
I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
Carrying a boatload of baggage. But that's not all. Meet embarrassment, ennui, and envy. Where did they pop up from? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, about expectations. Pixar might just have some tricks up its sleeve. More emotions, ones we didn't even know were a thing. And brace yourself for the possibility of catching Riley's budding romance with Jordan from the Riley's First Date short film. One thing certain, Inside Out 2 is revving up for a grand emotional roller coaster.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
Mind-blowing Inside Out theory. Riley is connected to Carl and Ellie from Up? Yeah, so you know those memory orbs in Inside Out? Well, if you zoom in, you'll find some familiar Pixar stuff, like the Pizza Planet truck making a sneaky cameo. But hold up, there's more. In one orb, check out Carl and Ellie's wedding and their adorable yellow house. Now, the timeline doesn't quite match Riley's age, but what if Carl and Ellie were her grandparents? Imagine little Riley watching their wedding tape. That's probably how that got into her memory balls. Mind blown, right? Pixar's weaving connections like it's nobody's business.
Well, I just saved our lives. Yeah, you're welcome.
You've got to check out this mind-blowing Disney theory. So, Disney spilled the beans that Riley from Inside Out was in Finding Dory. But here's the kicker. That girl in the scene? Total Boo from Monsters, Inc. And get this, those daycare kids in Toy Story 3, they're the same crew in Riley's class when they grow up. Boo and Riley end up in the same class. It's wild, right?
Thanks, come on.
Ever notice this cool twist in Inside Out? So in Riley's mom's headquarters, sadness is like the captain, calling the shots. But guess who's actually manning the controls? It's Joy, doing all the button pushing when sadness decides the game plan. And get this, in Riley's, sadness doesn't really communicate with disgust, anger, or fear. She's strictly a Joy and Bing Bong buddy. But hold up, fear surprisingly had her back when she and Joy rolled back into HQ. Sweet.
Thanks, come on.
Ever wonder about the wild emotions that almost made it into Inside Out 2? Imagine a yellow wand-wielding character named Hope who got combined with Joy for being similarly optimistic. Love/passion, the heart-shaped cutie from Riley's crushes, sadly got cut from the mix. Pessimism suited up for disaster who was designed to believe everything would go wrong, merged with anxiety. Schadenfreude, the chubby German reveling in others' misfortune, almost joined but later cancelled. A scary green-suited covetousness? Too frightening for Inside Out's vibe. Guilt, a big purple guy, was swapped for embarrassment to keep the plot simple. Pride, the haughty comedian, and irritation, a scribble cloud of chaos, didn't make the cut either. Which emotion do you wish stuck around?
What do you mean, we?
Animators pulled a slick move in the Inside Out 2 trailer, dropping hints about each emotion borrowing traits from the others. Anxiety's eyes are rocking a different shade, not quite matching her full-on orange vibe. Why am I saying this? Okay, check this out. Joy's got blue hair, a nod to a bit of sadness. Fear's got a red bow tie channeling anger. And Anger's tie represents both green and orange zigzags, a nod to disgust and anxiety. Disgust? She's rocking a purple bow tie, hinting at fear. And bingo, Anxiety's got green eyes, picking up some traits from disgust this time. Looks like Anxiety might be the star of the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
Get ready for this mind-blowing inside-out theory. That scene where Riley goes all credit card ninja on her mom? Well, guess what? The plot thickens, because the card isn't even her mom's. It's registered to a certain K.N. Anderson. Hold up, though. Riley's mom is Jill Anderson. Then who's this? Plot twist alert. K.N. Anderson is supposedly Bonnie Anderson's mom from Toy Story. Remember Bonnie? Riley's mom might have pulled off some credit card caper, swiping Bonnie's mom's card. Could this be the undercover reason why Riley's fam decided to pull the ultimate moving van stunt to San Francisco? Guess we'll never know.
What do you mean, we?
So, in my Inside Out 2 video, which went viral, I noticed a lot of you commenting on why I said what I said and why does a movie like this have to be about gender identity, LGBTQ, etc. Do take a look at that video to see all the reasons. But also, if you notice in the trailer, it's mentioned that the movie is not yet rated. So that implies we still don't know if Pixar will take that route about period talks, topics on gender identity, or even LGBT elements. Pixar seems to have their hands tied to avoid serious backlashes, especially after the Snow White live-action movie.
Snow Brown and the 7 pronouns.
Did you catch the LGBTQ plus nod theory in Inside Out? So Riley's dealing with all these San Francisco surprises, like broccoli on pizza. Yikes. And Anger spots a seriously hairy guy and calls him a bear. Now, few theorists believe that this is an LGBTQ reference. In San Fran's lively gay community, a bear means a big, hairy guy. Most kiddos and even adults probably missed that sneaky reference. But let's be real. Was this theory a stretch? I think so.
That's it. I'm done.
Congratulations, San Francisco! You've ruined pizza!
Inside Out 2 is on the horizon, and Disney spilled the beans on the emotions stealing the show in Riley's brain. There's a new kid on the emotional block, Anxiety, and it brought friends. Envy, embarrassment, and ennui. Let's dive into these fresh emotions. Anxiety, the teaser headline, is stepping into the spotlight, especially since Riley's wading into the teenage pool. Picture it as that jittery feeling about the unknown, something any 13-year-old can get. Envy might seem harmless, all cute and cuddly, but watch out. This emotion can stir the pot when Riley starts feeling jealous or playing the comparison game. Meet embarrassment, a giant in the emotional arena. Get ready for laughs. It thrives on those awkward moments that make us all want to pull a disappearing act. But hey, it's not all cringe. Looking back and laughing at our missteps can dish out some serious life lessons. Ennui, the teenage boredom buddy, adds a dash of humor. Its appearance resembles Fear. So, are they related? Not sure, but get ready for a roller coaster of emotions in the sequel.
Yeah, you're welcome.